Mark 13:8, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows, right? Like Venezuela going through it, all these different countries are going through it, and this place America is gonna be go through it real soon. These things are coming to America, and they're basically here already, you know. It says, but take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to councils, and in the synagogues you shall be beaten. You shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them, right? And that's for us in this truth, the men of the Lord. It says, and the gospel must first be published among all nations. So what? This happened in the past, right? But it's gonna happen today, and this when it happens today, it's gonna be global. That's why you can subscribe to this truth on the four corners of the earth. That's really all I want to get from there. Read this one, Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences. So like what they had, the measles outbreak and such like that, that's a pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places, right? And it's happening all over the four corners of the earth. It says Luke 21:11, it says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. And what is talking about? Great earthquakes, strong, shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. Wow. So there's going to be things that's going to be unexplainable that's happening. All right? Things might not make sense, but it's going to make sense to us. Like if people are seeing chariots and stuff, we could easily tell that they're chariots, But other people could bug out because of that. Now let's go here. This is 2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right? I want to look something up real quick. GMS comes up. Apostle Tahar. GMS Qadash. GMS Prophecy Truth. GMS Tampa Bay 12. KDC. GMS UK, the end is 9. GMS NE sit down. GMS I don't know this one. I y'all know, but you can see all these GMS, because we deal with prophecy, you know. And there are uproars of the people going down. Just type in riots. Some Brazil prison riots, right? And this is uproars. So, hey, that's prophecy. You know, going down right here. Right here, look at this. Yellow vest protest for the 33rd straight week in Paris. What? So that's prophecy right there. Verse 3 again, 2nd Ezra 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works, and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, where I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Right? That's all I want to get from there. This is 2nd Ezra 4, verse 26. Then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away. And this world that's passing away is Esau's kingdom, his rulership. That's what's hastening to pass away. Right? Yeah, right here. And cannot, verse 27, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. And that's what I've been meditating on this week, actually. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Right? And we're waiting for that destruction. We're waiting for these people to be destroyed. We're waiting for America to be destroyed. We're waiting for Esau to go into slavery. Right? It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. For the grain of evil seed hath been sowed in the heart of Adam from the beginning. And how much ungodliness have it brought up unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth until the time of threshing come? Right? So it's just going to be exceedingly wicked out here. You know, it's waxing worse and worse. This is verse 9, 2nd Ezra 9, verse 9. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast him away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Okay. right here. This is Sirach 40 verse 9. It says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. So this is nothing new. The only thing different is that the flood is gonna be fire. It's not gonna be water this time. It's gonna be fire, right? And let me see. This is Sirach 2 verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. You know, and that's what we want. We want this kingdom, right? We want to fear the Lord, right? We want the good things to come to us, you know. We want joy and we want mercy, you know. And we just got to believe that we're going to receive these things, you know. We got to pray that we're found worthy, right? Even though nobody's worthy of any of this stuff, because we're all abominable, you know. We're all filthy, you know, from turning from the Most High, right? But that's all I want to get. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone who rule well. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,001 third. Shalom.